laughing and halfway dying in the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Okay. And welcome back, those that have been waiting for this one to start again. We have probably a few of you. Yeah, hello James. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back to the stream. He came in when I was doing tanking.
Tanking?
Yeah.
We did this one 2 weeks ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do it last week? I can't remember.
I wasn't feeling good, or I wasn't in the mood.
Ah, that's right. You couldn't be.
I couldn't be F.
Oh, that's not nice. Gee, please.
Yeah, but hello Farmer Oops. Welcome to the stream, mate. And in Discord.
Thank you very much.
Well, you were cultivating field 28. What about trying to put cosplay? You maybe need to take care of your piggies.
Do I?
Yeah, they're quite low on everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that.
You want to try put it on
See if
cosplay?
cosplay works. I can see if it works, mate. Yeah.
I'll go and fertilize field 27. Yeah, for you two that doesn't know, the new cosplay is actually operational in multiplayer now.
Yeah, it's the dev version from GitHub, not from ModHoster.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think that one's been updated yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is.
No, I don't know either. But you have to go to GitHub to get it. The working version for multiplayer. Exactly. Let's see. Let's get this field fertilized.
Nice.
Yep.
Why don't you fill it up when you're in the farm?
Huh?
Why don't you fill it up before you...
Because I don't need to fill it. It's kind of enough for this field.
Okay.
I don't need to. Yeah. It is. Oh, they are. I did stop over there. Why did I do that? Why didn't I finish that line? Jesus, I can be stupid sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes.
Don't say anything else.
What are you trying to say, Jim?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? Huh?
Hey, nothing.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Nothing. I say nothing.
Let's see. We have my tent over here. He needs to go keep on seeding this field. Yeah. The seeds are empty. We need to go and fill it up. Don't like that you need to turn off the engine and turn it on again if you ever had a higher helper on the tractor.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of annoying. I can see the lines from here, I think, in crossplay.
Yeah, I've highlighted all lines, but won't do anything for me. Doesn't want to do anything.
Doesn't want to work?
No. He's in the tractor, but he refuses to do anything.
Wait a second, didn't I have any seeds?
So he is lazy.
I don't have any seeds. I need to buy seeds. I thought I bought that.
Yeah, I thought you went and bought the trailer load.
Yeah.
Maybe that was fertilizer you went and bought.
So it's not working for you?
Nah.
But if you just put it on hired worker now, when you have gotten a straight line there.
Oh, the hired worker will take over, but Courseplay was sort of stuck. Oh, that's better. That's got me going again. No, wonder why that wouldn't work. Strange.
You had it on right. Field work.
Yeah, I had everything right, mate. I still use Courseplay a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking. He's not trying to say that you are doing something wrong.
Let's go through the settings again. Yeah.
Doesn't look like that I had any bags. And I need to go to town and get some because I'm out of it.
I was pretty sure you did. You got.
No, it's just fertilizer I had. Looks like.
Yeah. You went and got a couple of fertilizers.
I'm just gonna turn off the engine here. Shop it, shop.
That's all on. Yeah, everything's in. Right.
That should be enough.
Okay.
Let's get the old Mack truck. Let's get into town. Get some seeds. So seeds in the field.
I like the new Mac better.
New?
Yeah.
There's a new Mack?
Which new map, mate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there is gonna be a happening, hopefully within a month, but it depends on how lazy Johnny is. I'm gonna have a 24-hour live stream on Johnny's new map that he's actually have been working on quite hard this week. And that's gonna be quite exciting to do a 24-hour live stream. And what I'm gonna do in that live stream basically is to start the map with the start equipment and with the start money and everything. We don't add anything into the map, nothing extra, just to take it as it is. The only thing that is going to be different maybe is that we're going to have 8 tractors in that startup, just because if we have 8 players on the map, we need to have a possibility for everybody to do something. But in the beginning, of course, it's not going to be very much to do, but my goal is to see how much money and how far we can go in 24 hours live. 24 hours game on new map.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. Just see how far we can go, how much money we can earn, and how many fields we can buy, how many animals we can buy. Just see how far we can go. After my understanding, Johnny has said that we are going to do that on that map before it is going to be released to public. So
that'll be a chance to give it a good test at the same time.
Yeah, and give it a good test on the server too. So that's going to be another thing. And of course, for you viewers to come in and see the map too. Of course.
You can comment what idiots we are for running 24 hours.
Yeah, exactly. I have said to all of those that I have talked to they don't need to be with me the whole 24 hours. The only thing that I would like to is trying to get people, someone always with me, because I'm gonna be there for 24 hours myself. And I need some people to rotate, or yeah, maybe someone is gonna take they can do the same thing and be with me for the whole 24 hours. I never know. That will just, time will show. But I think it is. Yeah. I think it could be fun to stream for 24 hours straight. Oh, thanks.
Johnny said he's going to be with you 26 hours.
Sorry?
Johnny said he want to be with you 26 hours.
26?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I did, I lied.
No, I wouldn't say that Johnny is going to be with me the whole 24 hours, but he may be in the beginning and in the end. You never know.
No.
Or just be in the beginning for 5-6 hours, go and take a nap and come back. And I never know. It depends on how he's feeling and all that stuff.
Well, it's the same for everyone that decides to be part of it. You know, like I said, you don't have to be there 24 hours.
No.
You can play 2 or 3 hours and then go away and come back again, and so on and backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
We don't expect anyone to be sitting there non-stop.
No.
Best for you guys.
Except for me, myself, of course. I will be there, except for my natural breaks I need to do sometimes. You know.
Nature calls, etc.
Yeah, nature calls and such. Of course, that is very important to do.
Is it gonna be open for everybody?
No, not everybody. Not
just a regular group.
Regular group, basically.
Okay. And you hit that car.
Yeah, and
you scratch the paint on the trailer.
Why is my music not working as it should? He says. There we go.
It has been some update on Windows today.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Knocked all my settings for the sound again up.
What, do you have another Windows update?
Yeah.
It's just
probably fixing the update from the last update.
Yeah.
So now in a week we're gonna get another update to fix the update from the last update.
Yeah, more bugs to be installed.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
So it's kind of pain in the butt.
Yeah. Windows seems to enjoy it.
Yeah. But you shouldn't be driving so fast. Why am I driving so fast? I'm trying to get myself killed. On those narrow roads here.
Right.
You got the hired worker to work?
Yeah, hired worker works fine, but I've tried Courseplay a couple of more times. Nothing.
Oh, that's too sad.
Everything works, but when I hire the worker, he just sits in the cab and won't move. He's there.
Maybe he doesn't like the implement behind it.
It's possible. I don't know. Mightn't like the map either. Although I have used Courseplay on this single player one.
Yeah.
Multiplayer one. I have used Courseplay before on this.
Yeah. This live stream that I've been talking about, that 24-hour live stream, I do not know exactly when it is gonna happen. I'm still waiting for Johnny to finish the map, of course.
Well, if we're using this map, it'll be when the map's ready sometime after.
Christmas
I had a
next year.
bit of a problem. Well, no, everything was big. Like you said, I've been doing a lot of work on it this week.
Yeah.
And everything was going really good until yesterday. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll figure it out later today. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. There we go. We got our bags down there. So you can fill the zero with seeds. Yeah. Now we can fill the zero. Hello Ryan, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? I see him on Twitch. When I have friends on Twitch, I can see my friends when they come in to Twitch. So take a look. Wolf Gaming, I have a problem. Okay, what problem do you have, Wolf Gaming? It's your Ryan, yeah, okay. What's your problem, mate? You're watching on both places? On Twitch and YouTube?
That's just crazy.
Yeah, you must be crazy, man.
One system, one for each eye.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
Yes.
Can you see your live stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you read the text who's coming up on the live stream?
What do you mean? There's less subscriber, or are you talking about that one?
No. The messages in the...
Oh yeah, they're very small.
Yeah, very, very small.
Change the font. Windows change the font for you.
No. Actually, my problem there, mate.
Because I can't read it.
Need binoculars.
That will not help either.
Why is it so small? Is that better?
Okay. Someone will have to type, won't they, mate? Oh, you could type. You could type in there.
Is that better?
Yeah, but still very small.
Huh?
Still very small. I can't read it.
Like that? Just give it a second. There is kind of delay.
Yeah.
Wolf Gaming says, a couple of weeks after I got the Big Butt DLC, my game completely reset itself. I'm just watching on YouTube.
Game reset itself. I wonder why. It shouldn't have. Unless you've got Windows 10.
Is it better now, Farmer Oops?
A little bit small still.
A little bit small still?
Yeah. A little bit bigger.
Weird.
Oh, I have it on 124%. That just have to, you have to be happy with that. So let's see. Here, going back. So what do you mean, Wolf Gaming? The game totally reset itself after the DLC? No, not follow. What that resets itself. How is the game supposed to be resetting? Are you talking about the settings, Ryan? Is that what you're talking about? Because if you have installed the new updates in the game, what can happen with the new updates that actually resets all of your buttons to default? And that
doesn't like me.
that have happened to me.
Okay.
So that could be your problem there, mate. If that is what you're talking about. My game reset and I lost all my mods and save games.
No, well that doesn't happen.
That would not. No, that is that after the. It's not a mod that you have downloaded that has been doing that to you, mate.
You can't lose your mods because it has to physically take them out of the mod folder.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can do that. Nothing.
No. It's nothing that should be able to delete your mod in the game.
No. Even when you uninstall the game, if you go to My Documents, Farm Simulator 17, your mods, save games will stay in there.
Yeah.
They're still in there.
Because that's in a separate folder.
Yeah, it's not part of the game. It's separate. Something else is badly wrong.
Brian, it's not like you have deleted something yourself or something. Are you running some cleaning program on your computer that you accidentally deleted it through that? Because
I can't think of any other thing.
The Big Bud DLC should not have any impact on your mods at all, mate.
No, it shouldn't. Not saying it wouldn't, I'm just saying it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't. I don't understand that. I've never heard that problem before.
No. Like I said, it can't happen unless someone's physically gone in there and removed and deleted them.
Yeah.
There's no program out there or anything like that that will do that.
No, I never heard about that before, mate. That's
no, it can't happen.
That's not totally new problem that I have heard of. Are you the only one that actually have access to your computer, Wolf Gaming? There's nobody else that could have gone into your computer and deleted it? Because if you delete the whole Farming Simulator 17 folder on your documents, My Games, you will delete all your mods and all your save games and everything. All your progress there. You never made a backup? No. That's terrible, mate.
Yep, not good.
That's just terrible. I feel for you. It's no fun when that happens. I don't understand how that could have happened.
No, there is no explanation for that one.
No. Is it better now, Farmer? Can you read the text now on the screen?
Yeah, much better.
Good, good. Very good.
You can actually see it.
You can actually see it?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And read it.
And read it. You
Yeah.
know how to read.
I can't have that.
I didn't know you could read farm rules.
Shh. Tell anyone.
No, don't tell anyone. Exactly.
Okay, that was fun.
What is fun?
I just got a hay bale caught on a trigger and it flew across the field.
Did you, are you, okay, thanks for parking the tractor for me, mate.
Well, I wasn't sure whether you're going to need it again. Possibly will.
Yeah, I need to fertilize field 28 again. After it is cultivated.
Yeah, you will, yeah.
So, we need a plow, mate.
Desperately.
Do we have
Oh, no, do I?
any possibility to loan? Yeah, we can loan. We can loan money. Buy it.
Oh, okay.
You want the John Deere one, or what do you want?
Oh, I don't mind, mate. Whatever. I'm quite happy with the other ones. I prefer the John Deere one, yes, of course. But I'm happy to use the others.
Let's just go for the John Deere one. It's easiest to make fields because you're gonna make one of your fields bigger, wasn't it, into the grass field?
Yeah, I was. Do we have a sugar beet planter? We have a sugar beet harvester, don't we? We must have a sugar beet planter.
Yes, but we don't have a planter.
Oh,
But
we don't.
We could
Okay.
actually buy one small one. You don't need a very big one, do we?
No. We don't need a big one. Oh yeah, we got the rooster harvester.
We could buy that Verdestad, that 6 meters one.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I need to plant some. That's all I'm missing to make.
I was thinking about that. You need to.
I've got everything to make pig food except sugar beet or potatoes, but we've got a sugar beet harvester. So we need a potato thing. Did you buy one or not?
I have bought one, yes. So that means that we do have what we need for now. Then.
Yeah, pretty
We
much.
should
mate.
be able to. You can use my seeds and fertilizer too. We just use those bags that we have and buy more if we need more
Yeah.
in the future.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to need to fertilise first.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll borrow this event. Fertilise it.
If you're interested and to see how the progress on Johnny's new map is, you go to PCSG and you will find a post there with the progress. We put up some pictures of the map, how it's gonna look like, and then
There's not much detail. It's just
No.
mainly pictures.
mainly pictures, and it's gonna be
saying much.
what about 5 industries on that map. Something
Between
like that?
5 and 10, somewhere between that.
Yeah. And it's gonna be a large fields. It's gonna be called what?
So it's not extreme.
Exactly. So Snoska, not extreme. It's gonna be very much fun. I'm so excited to see what that map is all gonna be look like when he releases it. I haven't even seen the PGA picture yet on that map.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to change that too much, but yeah.
You need to change that to for release.
For the what?
For the release.
Do I? Why is that?
The picture of the
Oh,
PGA.
the PD. Yeah, the PDA. I thought
Yeah.
it said PGA. Yeah,
No,
sorry.
no. The PTA picture.
Yeah, that'll be the last thing I do.
Yeah, but I'm really
Can't
looking
do it
forward to see
beforehand.
what that map is all gonna be about. So we finished seeding the soybeans. So what are we gonna seed in 27? I don't know what. I don't know. We need corn. Do we have a corn header, by the way? Yeah, we should have, because we harvested corn for you. So no, we don't need corn because you already have that.
Do I?
Corn, maize.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know if we do or not. I don't know if there's any in stock.
Yeah. We
Okay.
harvested a lot on your field here in the beginning of this series, you remember?
No. Nope. I remember nothing.
No, let's see, corn. Yeah, we have 36,320 liters. We have 328,000 liters of barley. So we have something in stock that we could actually sell. We will get 554 for the barley at A&M Group Grange. And Highland Grains, there is the price going up. It's now 427.
Gee, that's a good price. It is.
Yeah, it's even good price on wheat too. 561 at the A&M Group Grains. We don't have any.
We don't have any wheat. I don't know. There might
No,
be some
we don't. I said we don't have any.
Ah, yeah. Well, I don't know what's in my silo because my silo doesn't come up on that screen.
No.
You pull the trailer up under it to see what I've got.
I don't have any wheat, so I'm gonna plant some wheat. Not grass. Wheat. Okay. Do some headland, and we can put the hired work to work.
Oh, Come on. Nothing. Just talking to myself.
The usual then.
And they get expert advice sometimes.
Yeah. That's why I never ask you.
Oh. There you go then. Nasty.
We need to get some good comments out there because we need to wake up Johnny. Get him waking up. He seems to be still asleep. Yeah, you can hear him. He's still yawning and all that stuff.
I had all 2 hours sleep. Come on.
We need to shaking him up a little bit.
Or something.
With some good Aussie jokes or something.
Get another 45 coffees in me, I'll be fine.
Well, the 45? I think that is a little bit extreme, mate.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. Not 45, come on.
Okay.
Who is the third viewer here with me? I have Farmer Oops. You're watching, aren't you?
Well, he was.
He is here.
Might have stepped out for something.
Yeah. And of course the second one is me, but the third one, is that you, James? Are you still with me? TIB says hello. Hello, TI. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
Alright.
Never be scared to talk to us. We don't bite.
Yeah.
Not much.
Not very often,
Just a little
anyway.
bit.
Oh.
So where are you from, TIB?
TIB.
There we go. You can go from himself. Or her, or whatever. Gender on that hired worker is. Pennsylvania. Oh, welcome to the stream from Pennsylvania. Nice to have you with us.
Alright. Yep.
What do you do, TI? In Pennsylvania, what is your... are you in school, or are you working, or... Oh, is that hired worker over here? Of course, TI, if you like what you see, you know where the subscribe button is. You are in a technical school. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Technical school, okay.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
trade are you doing, mate?
What trade, yeah?
Don't tell me it's farming.
You need to go to technical school to do that?
Well, apparently you do nowadays.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know. Learn the proper practices of farming.
Oh, yeah.
You actually don't have to even have been to a farm to become a fully qualified farmer. Yeah.
Outdoor power equipment. Oh, okay.
Cool.
That's cool. That's really cool, mate. Wish I had been smart enough when I was young. Like farm equipment. Oh, cool. Really cool, mate.
Yep.
Wish I would have been smart like you when I was younger and went to school and did something more important than I did today, or do today. But
Every job's important, really.
yeah, well, that's true. Well, what we could do, Johnny, we could actually make silage bales. We could cut some grass and make some silage bales and sell them. Get some more money. We have
Yeah.
a lot of grass fields to cut, even in the sheep fields, if you wanna.
Yeah. And the
And the
cow.
cows, if you want to.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
A lot
You
of
should come up here and mow before I plough.
Yeah, wait a second. I'm just gonna see what you have in your silos.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I pulled the trailer up under there. I can't remember what was in it.
Do you have a trailer for the truck? No, you don't.
I don't.
No,
think
you just have the Penta. And TI says I was one of 250 kids to get accepted. That's really good, mate. That's
Oh, that is
really
good,
nice. Really nice. Good job there, mate. To be one of those 250. Do you know how many did apply to that school, mate? This is the wrong spot. It's not supposed to be here. Put it on the other side. Okay. No, I'm just curious. No, you don't have any meat. You have just 852 liters of barley. You have 21,000 of canola. You have 38,000 of sunflowers. No soybeans.
For the pigs.
No, 36,000 of corn. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's basically only got pig feed in there. Stuff to make pig feed.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
alright.
gonna get them over and I start mowing. Do we have equipment for that, by the way, to make silage spades?
Vials. Oh, there's a thought. I don't know. It's been a few weeks since we did this one.
Oh.
We said.
Wait a second, we had a problem with that, Johnny, wasn't it? We can make silage instead, just in my fermenting silo.
What do you mean we had a problem with what?
We
The
can't
bale?
put bales down on the trigger. Remember on the BGA? I once was there with straw bales. I couldn't sell them there.
Ah, you can't sell them. Yeah, but you can sell silage bales at the bale place, can't you? Like the barn or wherever it is you sell bales.
Yeah. There, we can sell it there. TI says, I'm guessing this is computer. Yes, it is. Personally, for me, there is no other way to play Farm Sim with except on computer, because of all the mods and just it works better, and the graphics I think is better on. Yeah, we have a square baler. We can go and you could sell square balers.
Yep.
Just use wrapper. Baling equipment. Where's baling equipment? There's baling equipment. How much is it?
So we'll need we would need a bale wrapper, mate.
Yeah, hello, farming. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Hey, Charles.
The baler cost 54,000.
Whoa. You mean the wrapper?
Yeah. We have the baler.
Yeah, but see, it wouldn't be worth it. It'd take several.
But it will be in the end, because we will always be. We can cut the grass every day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Though it'd take several crops before we made our money back.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I'm not saying no.
Yeah, he says I have it on Xbox. I won, but if I were to get a computer, I would get Farm Sim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have farming with Charlie there. He plays on Xbox too. You guys could even hook up there and play together through Xbox on multiplayer.
One day.
Yeah, one day. Should we...
Charlie's British, but don't hold that against him.
Yeah, Charlie's British, so... Yeah, just have to live with it. Let's see, are we gonna do the investment or not?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I was just curious about the investment. I don't mind doing it, mate, no.
Okay, let's just go for it. Color of the wrap. You want a pink one, green one, black one, or white?
Pink.
Pink? Let's go for pink. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're supporting breast cancer.
I support all cancers.
Yeah, breast cancer. What is it called?
Breast cancer research.
Yeah, breast cancer research. Jesus, my English today is just Well, not just today.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you mean today?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
exactly.
What are you doing? Get
Just
outside.
manly corner, exactly. And Charlie says pink wrap is for breast cancer. Yeah, breast cancer research. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should put in blue there because they have actually made for blue too for prostata cancer research.
Prostrate.
Huh?
Yeah. Prostrate.
Yeah, prostata. We call it prostata here. Isn't it true, Farmer? Or am I just an idiot like always?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Prostate in English. That's true. You're right,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Never any doubt.
Oh, I'm gonna hit my pant. I'm gonna hit my pant. And that's a man probably says, yeah, and Charlie says, I can't find you. How much longer are you gonna be streaming? Well, we have been streaming now for what? 46 minutes, maybe 1.5 hours more or so.
Yeah, we usually stream for roughly 2.5 hours on Wednesday night.
Yeah, it depends on Johnny, because are you gonna do Star Wars tonight? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are gonna play until Johnny is gonna jump over to Star Wars. He plays Star Wars every night in the weeks.
Yeah, during the week.
Johnny's gonna play with the Queen.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's gonna play with the Queen.
He's gonna play with Leia.
Yeah. Princess, I mean.
Charlie, I would really appreciate that you don't use the... We don't need to know that your cow is mounting all other cows in your school. It's just... Okay, T.I. says, I'll watch more when I get home. Yeah, you do that, mate, and if you're not live, you can just go to my channel and you will find lots of other videos there that you may enjoy. Yeah, I know it is bullying season, Charlie. You've been saying, you said that in World of Tanks stream too. Come on, man.
Animals will be animals, even human beings.
Of course they are. Animals are always animals. It's just nature.
Yeah.
Let's mow some grass. It's information kids gotta know. They think things they will find out one day. Well, let them find out through their own family. They don't need to learn it from YouTube. Just like ice will be in a freezer, either waiting to melt or eaten. Well, that's true. Ice cream. Ice cream. Dalekan Phil says, is this a personal edit of Lawfolds, and what's the difference? Yeah, this is a multiplayer edit by me and Johnny Vee, And what we have done is we moved the pigs over where the sheep were and added a grain silo on that separate farm. I moved the cows from field 4 over to the main farm, and the sheep are moved over to the south, down south from the farm. You can see the marks on the map mate. We made it like this because we wanted to have our separate farms on this map, because we like the map itself, but not everything, not the whole layout. We changed the farms a little bit.
Yeah, with permission from Stussy.
Yeah,
we made a few places to put placeables as well, but
Yeah.
the map itself never had
exactly.
anywhere to put placeables. So, yeah.
Okay. As Charlie says, I see Homer Simpson on the webcam. Oh, is he here?
How'd you guess, mate?
Dolly says, nice. Yeah, thank you very much. We like it a lot. It's actually a nice multiplayer map for me and Johnny playing here together.
Well,
Yeah.
there was nothing wrong with the map itself, except for the fact that the main reason we changed it was to put placeables on it. Then we thought, well, let's move the animals around a bit too, to make it more farm-like, more realistically.
Yeah. You're gonna make a lot of bales out of this field, Johnny.
I'm sure we will, mate. Sure we will. Have you got the rake on follow me?
No.
Or the tedder?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay. We have a tedder?
No, we're just gonna make silage bales, mate. We don't need the tether. I think we have, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
you're just going to make grass bales and wrap them?
Yeah,
So, but
make
you
silage. Silage
Oh,
bales.
okay. I thought you had to make hay and then wrap the hay.
No, you know, they have changed that now, mate. You can just pick up grass and make grass bales and just wrap them, and that will be silage.
Okay.
That's the plan.
You used to have to do hay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in 13 and 15, and I thought that was just stupid, because you don't make silage out of dry hay.
No, well, there's no moisture left in it.
No.
Well, there is, but very little.
Very little, yeah.
So it won't ferment.
Because usually, I think it is about, what, 12? No, yeah, 12. You can. I think it is 12% moisture in the grass. You can put in the barn and have it on in air drying there. But it needs to go down to 5, I think. In total, when it is an air dryer in the barn. The only thing that I don't like about this map is the border. I don't like this carbon. Like, it's just like hitting a wall here.
Yeah. Well, if you want to use the entire map area, that's the way you've got to do it. But otherwise, you can sort of step it off into the distance if you don't map to the edge.
Couldn't you make pictures on it like it is extending the map? Like some do?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that as well. Yeah, you could put like a fence line through there and then have the pictures of in the distance. Have pictures that makes it look like there's fields and other things off in the distance.
Yeah, that is what I mean.
Some map builders do that,
Yeah. And I think that gives the map more appeal when you do that.
Yeah, it gives it a better real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So we've got a rake. We need to rake that up and then pick it up, then bale it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's try to make some money.
Yeah, would be good. Ah.
We need to pay back the loan.
Yeah. Oh, you finished seeding, have you? It says it's finished seeding.
Yeah, I don't know if he's finished or not. He may have stopped between lanes there to get the rest.
Yeah, he could have.
I don't remember how he did it last time.
Go and check on him. Yeah, he hasn't finished yet. He's got a few rows to go.
Yeah.
Why did he stop there?
He probably stopped there because of the end there down in with the barn there.
Yeah, that's where he stopped, but there's no reason he should have. It's weird.
I don't know. He maybe had some troubles and they needed to go home.
Well, yeah.
You know how these workers are.
I have noticed in 17, doesn't matter how well the fields are defined, even in the default maps. Hired helpers will stop at a corner and won't do the corner, no matter what you do, or a line down one side of the field.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm a little disappointed the way they did
Nothing else.
field boundaries. Yeah.
Dali says, is the same pushing those mowers? No, yeah, it's just pulling. One is pulling the two of them in the back and pushing the other one in front. That's what he's doing. I'm actually in a good mood today. I don't know why, even though everything went down the drain in tanks. I'm enjoying myself. You still there, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Got so quiet. I was wondering if we lost connection or something.
No, I was just looking at what I was doing. I don't know why the tractor stopped.
I'm not so
Oh,
sure
maybe
you
I'll
should
look
look
at
at
it.
what you're doing. You wouldn't understand what you're doing anyway.
No, I don't actually. Most days I have no idea what I'm doing. Or even what day it is.
But what was the problem you had with your map that you were building today?
No, stuck in another one. I've been the basic setup of the map's done.
Yeah.
There's a little bit to refine yet and clean up. But
Yeah.
I've been adding industries, and I added 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of industries. Not a problem. And then I added one yesterday, and the map wouldn't load. It's not throwing an error or anything. I don't know why. I'll have to look at it closer.
Dolly says, I should have, let's see, I should have said operating those mowers. Yeah, those mowers require 260 horsepower. Yeah, it needs more horsepower when you are on very hilly map. But if you're on a flat map, it's a kind of flat field we are doing. It's no problem. But it's heavy for him to go up hills, and we need a bigger tractor. There's no problem on this field. He's doing it fine.
Let's see, it has finished now.
Yeah,
So
I did
it's
see
good.
that help. It says there under the display. We're in day 3 on this map. Haven't accomplished very much yet, but
We've done quite a few episodes.
Yeah,
We've done quite a few episodes. It's only added up to 3 days. That's okay.
Yeah, but we haven't done very many long episodes though. There have been quite short ones.
Yeah, some have been only an hour and a half. Some have been two and a half. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
We need to put more effort in this, Johnny.
The only time we fast forward time or take it higher than 1 is night.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yeah, exactly. This is going to give us quite a lot of silence, mate, this field.
Good, good, good.
We should get some money out of it.
That's even better.
Yeah. Oh, as for you that are new in the stream now, I would say, what would you say? Is it in before a month, or before 4 weeks whether you will be finished, Johnny, with your map, or?
Oh well, I'm hoping, mate.
Yeah. Well, let's say it like this. About a month.
If things
from
go
now,
right, I hope to be testing. Single player testing next week.
Yeah.
Hope.
Yeah. Let's say like just about a month from now, I will be having a 24-hour live stream. That live stream will be go on this game, Farming Simulator 17, and it will be the new map that Johnny Vee is making. It's called Sosnoska Not Extreme. We have changed quite a lot on that map. It's not gonna look like Sosnoska in game 1 that you know it. There are a lot of fields that have been deleted. Many of them have been joined together, so we are gonna see quite a bit of large fields. In that live stream, we are gonna start that map with basically just startup equipment, startup money. We're not gonna add anything extra to the map, and we are just gonna play it and see how far we can go on that map, how much money we can earn, how many fields we can actually buy, animals and all of that in that time. It's just for fun and a little how can you say, yeah, basically to see what we can achieve in 24 hours straight playing on one map. And of course it's gonna be a good test for the map on multiplayer on a dedicated server.
Yep. Something to feed our madness with.
Yeah, exactly. We will have, of course, some backup plan if something goes wrong with the map and we can't play it. Then we need to have, of course, some backup plan, and that we have already thought of. So, I will, of course, tell you when that day will come, and just have to be staying tuned on my channel. We are of course gonna play as usual Friday, Saturday and Sunday this weekend. On Friday we have Oregon Springs. On Saturday we have the Valley, the Old Farm. And on Sunday we'll be trucking, either Euro truck or American truck. depends on what goes for best liking of the players. Those live streams that we will have on Friday, of course, are basically Friday and Saturday. Those are the usual Brummie Farmer and Johnny Vee and whant and Farmer Oops, hopefully, but I'm not sure about Farmer Oops.
And possibly Mansard and Hello.
Yeah.
Possible.
We have to just see what happens with Farmer Oops, because I'm too sad to say that his father just passed away this week, and he has a lot of stuff to take care of course, and I do understand that, and hopefully he can join us just to get his mind somewhere else. I know how that can be. You need to get your mind away from it and just try to have some fun for a while. But that's totally up to him, of course. But on Saturday, when we do trucking, of course.
Sunday.
I'm sorry, didn't I say that? Did I say Saturday?
You said Saturday.
Oh, sorry. On Sunday, we will, of course, do trucking, and all of you that want to join us are, of course, willing to, of course, can, because we can't deny you to join us there. If it is American truck, we will join up in Los Angeles. Isn't it there where we always meet up?
Yeah.
At the Kenworth dealer. If it is Europe truck, we usually meet up in Osnabrück in Germany. So at the garage you can buy in Osnabrück. We meet up there.
Yep. Yeah, at your personal garage, that's where we usually.
Yeah. So that is the preference you need for the trucks if you want to join in there in our live stream there. And of course, all of you that do attend to that, of course, we really appreciate it if you try to act civilized, not crashing into each other and try to destroy for each other. Just try to be nice and drive like normal persons should do. And of course, if you are a member on PCSG and start to play on the member server, we have a member server for Farm Sim on PCSG. You may even be so lucky to join us in those Fridays and Saturdays live streams in the future. But those live streams we try to stick to people that we know, because we don't let anyone just jump in. We may have,
unfortunately, you can't.
We may do sometime a live stream that you viewers can jump in and just have some fun with us. But then we will play without any mods. We just tell you the server name and the password to it, and you just jump in and play with us. That may happen in one day. I have been thinking about doing that for a while, but that have not happened yet. It could be fun to let you guys come in and have some play with us and have some fun.
Yes, it could be. We would have to play with a vanilla map as well.
Yeah. It would be. I would prefer Sosnoska map.
Oh, the original. Okay.
Yeah. Then the other one.
Oh, Goldcrest. I'm not a fan of Goldcrest.
I'm not a fan, but that maybe could be better Goldcrest than Sosnoska, because Goldcrest looks kind of bigger, to be honest. They probably are the same
It's,
size.
it isn't any bigger, but yeah, I do know what you mean.
Yeah. It's just the layout on the map. It looks like it is bigger. It's nothing else.
Yeah.
It's still the same size. But if we will do that, we will announce that in one of our live streams, of course, to let you know when that will happen. I am saying that will happen, just I haven't decided when we are going to do that.
Yeah.
Will be me and Johnny and maybe Brummie Farmer, and then we will have space for what?
That helps.
Yeah, but we have to think about space too, Johnny.
Yeah, I know that.
We have to have space for people to jump in.
Yeah.
But as I said, nothing has totally been planned how we're going to do that all.
No.
I'm not going to rule anything out. I may need to change the server to 12 slots then, having just 8 then, if we're going to do that.
Well, you might find no one wants to join us.
Yeah, maybe. You're not that nice to play with anyway. You're kind of boring
Nah.
persons.
Yeah, I know. Can't be helped.
No. It's just long. I thought Brummie Farmer was going to jump in and say hello. I talked to him
He
today.
normally does, but he could be busy.
Yeah, I talked to him today.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since his problem.
Yeah. His brother is fine, by the way. So that's
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. I think he was coming home from hospital today.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of mowing on this field. Jesus. Yeah, the big M here.
You think?
What you doing?
I'm coming to see you.
Ah, you're coming in my... Is it your fan? Or mine?
Nah, it's your little fan.
Oh yeah, the fertilizer one.
Yeah. It's good enough to pull the
Right. Did you change the
windrow
tires?
brake. Nah. It'll be fine. The ground's dry, it won't dig in.
Yeah, we haven't had a rain for a while.
No, that's true, we haven't. You haven't mowed too close to the fence where it's going to be tricky, have you?
I mowed all the way into the
Thanks.
fence.
Oh, goody.
Oh yeah, I'm giving you some challenge, mate. Not making it
Oh,
easy
like
for
mine
you.
too. Yeah, that'd be terrible to make it easy.
Yeah. I have to give you some challenge. I never said farming was easy.
No. This is very true.
Get something to drink here. Oh, come on. actually didn't ever think about this, that we could actually earn maybe some good money out of making silent spirits.
Yeah. No, I don't really think of bales very often. I still have a bale phobia with Farm Simulator. I see GDX have, together with LS Mod Company, have released their auto-load bale shed.
Oh, they have?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
They're on LS Mod Company's webpage and Giant's Mod Hub.
Oh, okay. I have to take a look at that.
I would like to add them to my new map, but I'm not sure. I have to talk to Andy about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they can be put in with GE. I talked to him about it once before and I can't remember what he said. I would need their permission to do that anyway.
Didn't he give you the permission? Haven't you talked to him about it already?
Oh, I have, and he said he's more than happy. But I don't know whether we have to get the others in the group.
Ah, yeah, he wasn't doing it by himself, yeah.
No, I don't think so. Oh, he might have been.
From
Yeah,
my-
well,
from
now I
my
don't know. He
understanding
may
was-
have been doing.
Yeah, from my understanding, it was him that actually made it.
Yeah. He's done a lot of that auto load
Yeah.
scripting himself. Most
Yeah.
of it's his. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
And a fellow Aussie,
Yeah.
so can't help being a nice guy, come on.
Well, I wouldn't call you a nice guy, though.
Hey.
You're a big P with a P. Big P.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Yeah, I know. Just can't help myself.
Mm.
Just can't help myself. Do you know that Arnold's live stream he did on Sunday?
Yes, mate.
You get a copyright issue with it.
From who? From what? What copyright?
Music.
The Anno music?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. For 2 songs that I couldn't use for some reason.
That's just silly.
Yeah, but I couldn't monetize it on my behalf because it was copyrighted music in it. So I needed to remove those 2 songs. So copyrighted.
The default Anno music
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's total B.
Yeah, that's why I've been thinking about concentrating maybe more on Twitch live streams than on YouTube.
Well, you've got to know that if a game has music in it, and the game is from some copyright place, that it's been done by some artist that has copyright on it,
Yeah.
that the game has already paid the copyright fee to have it in their game.
Yeah, but
Now, for YouTube to say you can't use it because it's copyrighted is bull, because the manufacturer of the game's already paid for the copyright to be used.
Yeah.
So that's just wrong.
Yeah, but that's how it is.
Bloody people, money grabbing people. That's
We were discussing
Really?
it, me and Brummie today actually, that we would rather maybe just add more energy in just live streaming on Twitch instead of
YouTube.
YouTube, because on Twitch you can actually play whatever music you want. You don't get any copyrights there. That's up to my understanding.
Yeah, I don't think that's right. You know, that's terrible of YouTube to be like that.
Well, you know, I told you today I couldn't monetize my videos because they wouldn't review if this video is proper for monetizing or not until it get about 1,000 views.
Yeah.
They're making it harder for us smaller YouTubers to get anywhere than...
Yeah, because they're getting greedy. They want to make money to the end and out.
Yeah.
No, that's yeah. Instead of paying some poor guy who does YouTube videos to make their system more popular, and give him 10 cents a video, they'd rather just we're not going to waste 10 cents.
No, but it doesn't really matter. It's just I'll keep on going anyway. But I may focus more on Twitch in the future than live streaming on YouTube.
Well, if YouTube are going to be greedy BIs, you know, I don't blame you. No, that's
but I actually do enjoy.
Wrong.
Yeah, but I actually do enjoy putting it up on the both platforms, on both Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, there's nothing to say you need to stop, but
no,
you got to put up with this garbage from YouTube every time. It's going to get a hassle after a while.
Yeah.
You're just going to say, blow it, I can't be bothered anymore.
Yeah. But I don't want to disappoint my viewers and my subscribers.
No, I know. Well, I don't have Twitch, and I have no intention of getting it. So if I watch your videos, I won't be overdoing it.
Yeah. Why couldn't you use it? You watch it on Twitch.
God, I've got enough garbage on my computer. I don't need another media programs on.
It's not a medium. It's just a browser. It's nothing else.
Yeah.
You just have to put a favorite button on Twitch and have an account there. Hey Shaky, welcome to the stream, mate.
Shaky
is with us. Come on, man. How are ya? Don't be shy, we don't fight much.
I might.
No, not so much, not so hard. You are old and your teeth are like...
Yeah, a bit brittle.
Yeah. I think he just left us. He didn't want to talk to us.
He got insulted.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Everybody's so quiet tonight. I don't know why. Is it because I talk too much?
No.
Do I talk too much?
No.
Yeah, he says hello Johnny and hello Ice. Oh, you say hello to Johnny first. Now I'm
the most
Shaky.
important. Come on.
Shh.
Come on, I'm the most important.
Jesus, Shaky. No.
Everyone knows it. For you. Everyone knows I'm the most important. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Mark.
But I'm breaking now. You're not supposed to say that, Mark. Shush. Shh.
He's doing what now? Braking.
He was not supposed to tell you that I was breaking stuff. Lunch, what did it? Lunch Meat 12 just followed on Twitch. Thank you very much.
Lunch meat.
We really appreciate it, and thanks so very much for the support. Really appreciate that, mate. What are you mowing? We're mowing grass. Mowing grass. Can't you see that, mate? We're mowing field 33 because Johnny wants to make part of this grass field into arable field. So
Gonna plow.
yeah, he's gonna plow it. Yeah, we are mowing the Scottish flag. Get it mowed, and then Johnny is gonna put the plow in it. Put the teeth in the ground. Plow the Scottish field, the Scottish flag. Oh, he wants to make field 32 bigger.
Yeah. About twice the size roughly, and that'll be risk and stay grass.
Let's see, Shaky says all bumped up. Looks like my grass right now. Yeah, it does. Let's see, that great tater field. Epic potato harvest. I'm not so sure if Johnny wants potatoes in this field. It's his field, and if he puts potatoes in it, the whole field, he is gonna harvest it himself. I'm not gonna.
I'll be on holidays come harvest season.
Well, and I'm gonna use the plow.
Is it?
So how are you, Mark? Are you good?
Yeah, I haven't seen Mark around for a while.
He's been busy.
Yeah, too busy
with
for
his
us.
new plan.
He's got a new plan?
Lol, lazy bum.
The man with the plan.
I'm not lazy. It's Johnny. Yeah, run away from work. Well, yeah, Johnny is always lazy. If you have been looking at PCSG, he posted the pictures on his new map that he's making, and he even called himself lazy there. So yeah, he do acknowledge that he's lazy. Shaky, we are playing on Lawfolds. It's Lawfolds multiplayer edit by me and Johnny. It should say in the title Lawfolds MP edit. I'm working on stuff, but scheduling YouTubers seems to be like herding cats. Need to change my plans. Is it you haven't talked to me yet? Let's see.
He hasn't talked to you yet. What?
To schedule. Oh, he was gonna take the overseas first, and then come over to Europe. If I do understand and remember right, that was his plan. And Shaky says, now I recognize it. I played it a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's a good.
Lawfolds, yeah, the original.
It's a very good map. Stussi did a good job on this map. But we found stuff that we didn't understand when we were changing it. But eventually we got it to work.
We had a few little hurdles.
Johnny got it to work, I would say. He was the... You have a plan for me? Oh Jesus, that does not sound good.
Yeah, aren't you and Mark going to get together and do something with others?
To be honest, I have no idea about the plan is. The total plan. I know that he has a plan, but where I am in that plan, I have no idea. I have no idea. And that scares me when I don't know what's going to go on.
Yeah, I'd be scared. Be very scared.
Mark says, but I am trying to get the first 4 episodes up and running. Not easy. Why isn't it easy, Mark? What is the problem? And Shaky says he just started to play Pine Cove again. That's a very nice map too, mate. I do really like that map too.
Stevie's Pine Cove.
Yeah. I do like that map too. There's no industries on it though, but anyway, I do like it. And I've never been that big.
Stevie's Pine Cove's got industry on it. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, no, I am confusing it with the other one there.
Goldcrest.
No, not the Goldcrest. He had another. Was it? No, we started to play it before the 4-time map game.
I'm not sure, mate.
I don't remember. Sorry, mate. I had over 200 hours on it the first time. Yeah, it's a nice map to play on. And Nathan says, mate, try to act that you're god at Farming Simulator. You might get 2 more subscribers. Oh yeah, I'm god. What do you think? And thank you for joining us, Nathan, in the stream. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy what you're seeing.
Which Nathan are we talking?
His name is Nathan Avery.
It's not the Nathan I'm thinking of.
No, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Mark says people keep bailing. I think I'm recording with enthusiast tonight, and I got some stuff done with bag of hammers, but I was waiting for Bullet Bill. Ain't happening. Plan B. I'm so sad to hear that, Mark, that you are having problems to get people to join you in your streams.
Join? Yeah.
Or in your videos.
Yeah, well, he never asked me. Oh, I'm intended now.
Ah, yeah. Maybe talk to me just for the whole team. I maybe should answer for everybody. Shaky says, I'm doing seasons PN at this time. Okay. We are doing seasons on Oregon Springs. To be honest, I'm not very fond of those season stuff. I do like the idea. Don't get me wrong there. But I think it is
good
kind
idea.
Of, yeah, I think
implemented
it is still
wrong.
It's still kind of broken and not totally correct. But that's my opinion. Nothing else. Don't take it like I'm.
No, I love the idea.
Yeah.
Just for me, it doesn't work. Just don't know.
And I feel it is kind of hard when it comes to multiplayer to use seasons, because there is kind of that time and you need to fast forward for sometimes to get something done.
Yeah, everyone stands around twiddling their thumbs waiting for something to happen.
And we don't want to go in the forest, cut some trees all the time when it's at that time. Mark says, no, I have plans, but when people started joining it, I got freaked out. Wasn't expecting so many. Need Brummie for some pictures. Yeah, just contact Brummie. I think he would be glad to help you, mate.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm almost done mowing this field. Yippee! What I'm gonna do after that? Oh, I'm gonna wrap bales.
You gotta wrap them, mate.
Yeah.
You could have the truck. You could have the truck on follow, mate. And it could pick them up at the same time.
No, I'm not gonna do it too easy. Come on, Johnny.
Oh, gee, sorry.
Come on.
Life wasn't meant to be easy.
No. I was gonna say something. Just took my thoughts away, Johnny. It's all your fault. Blame you.
That's all right.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. On that Discord server of yours, Mark, I did see kind of many big names there, like Bullet Bill, Ian Robson, and of course Grizzly Bear Sims, and yourself, of course. That was your server. There were some others.
My name wasn't on there.
Don't quote me on his name because I cannot pronounce it at all. So whatever. There were someone else's too.
Can't pronounce my name, let alone someone's name.
Not yours.
Yeah, I know it wasn't mine because I'm not on there. I'm not good enough.
Let's see. Shaky says, anyone using the member server lately? I have no idea, mate. I just not have very much time to be in there myself and look.
There's been a few, mate.
Yeah, there. Okay, that's good.
It's still getting used.
Yeah.
Kind of regularly.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of.
good. That's very good. I like people using the server. I wouldn't be paying for it otherwise.
Yeah, it is ICE that pays for the PCSG multiplayer server, by the way, people.
Well, it doesn't matter that, it's not that, it's just, I like people using it when it is there. Let's see, Mark says, I hang out with a lot of YouTubers, make a pest of myself. Yeah, well, you're always welcome into our streams, mate. You know that.
Yeah.
If you want, you can jump into my server now. We are on the Discord server. Shaky says if people are using it, I will drop in. Yeah. Why don't you do that, mate?
I don't know what times people are on there. That's the thing about it. Meeting up with fellow PCSGers on it is a random event unless you can talk to them and get them to play with you when you're intending to play. It's just a random thing.
Yeah. Mark says people let me in to stop me from trolling them. He is I'm doing some data moving. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that, Mark. You're welcome to. So, I want to say for all of you that are watching, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, just so you don't get confused why you can't see some of the comments that I am talking about. And that's because some of them are on Twitch and some are on YouTube. But you can actually see it in the stream when the live chat comes up on the screen. Yeah, of course, Farmer Klein is on Mark's Discord server too. I did see that.
Yeah. Yep.
So don't get confused if I'm reading a comment that you can't see on YouTube or Twitch. Is just I have it on both, so that's why. Shaky says Farmer Klein was doing a Sunday night thing. Oh, okay. What kind of a Sunday night thing? What was that? I need to get this cleaned. Mark says, I'm seeing all the comments on the video are working good. Yeah, it seems to be. Still, you never know when it's not going to work next time. On the member server. Ah, okay. He's been. Oh, that's good. That's very nice of him. He used the server for that.
Good.
Yeah, I should be doing some of that myself too. Dropping in there and have a little live stream for an hour or two. Just
oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Get people to join in and have some play. I could even announce it on PCSG when I don't know that.
Yeah, you could do. Even if it's just for an hour.
Yeah. Right? Just jump in and have some talk and have some fun there too.
Can't remember now. What map are they playing on that now?
Oregon? No, no, it's the.
Oh.
It's the new map from Stevie, isn't it?
So, oh yeah, Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If I remember right.
Yeah, no, it is. It's Beaver Creek. I forgot. Oh. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Stevie made an update to that too a long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. He's been going through his maps, updating them for the newest
version,
seasons and newest versions of
Farm Sim.
Farm Sim, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna call the transport company. Need to get the baler wrapper delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for all of you that are new on the stream right now, in approximately 4 weeks, a month from now, I will be having a 24-hour live stream. Of course, it all depends on Lazy Johnny, the Lazy Aussie, when he's gonna release his map. I am gonna do a 24-hour live stream on his new map, so Snoska Not Extreme. What I'm gonna do is making a little challenge, maybe not directly a challenge, but it is what we are gonna do is basically start with a map with start equipment, starter money, don't add anything to it, and play it for 24 hours straight and see how much money and how many fields and how many animals we can actually get in 24 hours. And of course it is going to be a kind of a test, because we are going to do that before the map is going to be released out to public, and it's going to be a test for multiplayer basically, and dedicated.
Yeah, before that the map will be thoroughly tested in single player, but before it gets released, we'll test it on the server.
Yep.
And if all goes well, the few days after that, it'll be released to the public on PCSG.
Let's see, Mark says, every now and then I get blown away by tech. I just bought a 2 TB drive for $100 and it's smaller than a pack of smoke. Incredible. Yeah, I do know that, mate. Let's see.
What did he buy? A TV what?
2 TB drive.
Oh, right, yep.
And let's see, Stussy says, Shaky says, only farming, not like the last fiasco. What last fiasco?
What last one?
Have we had a fiasco? Are you saying, Shaky, that we have had a fiasco?
We have a fiasco every weekend. What are you talking about?
Yeah, every time we live stream there is a fiasco. So I don't know what you What are you getting out there, Shaky? Terabyte. Yeah, 2 terabyte drive. Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you kidding me? Is it that sensitive, this wrapper? I need to get it straight into it. Okay, that's
Yeah,
important.
you do, right?
I mean, the one old guy farmer did. Oh, you're talking about a challenge? No, it's just a challenge for us or for me, basically. It's not a challenge that I'm gonna challenge Mark
Someone
to do the
else
same.
no.
He needs to do the same
No,
or whatever. It's just a challenge to
a
me.
personal challenge.
Yeah, personal challenge.
See how far you can get in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that one. Sorry.
It could be.
Yeah, maybe later on. You never know. I do love those pink bales of ours.
In the pink.
Mm-hmm. In the pink. Bales are in the pink. Mark says, yeah, the hitbox is really tight on the wrapper. Yeah, I did see. I noticed that, mate.
Yeah, but I think I've only ever used that wrapper once. Mainly because I don't do vials.
No, I do enjoy doing this too.
I actually enjoy doing vials, I just don't like vials.
No, exactly. It's like that's kind of saying something against yourself.
I really actually more enjoyed doing the vials on the Valley of the Old
The small ones.
when we did all the little vials. I
Yeah.
actually really enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
More than these big vials.
Yeah. Well, I do enjoy this too. It's just whenever you do this actually in the last
No,
episode,
not
what we are
much.
doing now.
Not much. We don't do
No.
much vialing or anything.
Uh, Well, usually when we do it, it always has to go so fast. Everything we need to be done with it in 5 minutes, and then we just
Yeah,
bale it
which
with a
doesn't
big
happen.
baler and just pick it up to our loader.
Yeah.
Have a little better view. Maybe just go into cab view. Make it a little bit different. We can look at all those pink bales around us.
In the pink.
But it's very hard for me to. Yeah, was actually the problem that I was gonna have.
I was going to say, you're having trouble lining them up. You're going to have even more now trying to line them up.
Yeah, that is the problem when you're in cab.
Yeah, because you've got no field of depth, no depth to the field, so you can't line up like you can in real life.
Shaky says, got to go. See you later. Have a good one. You too, Shaky. Thanks for dropping in. I really
See you,
appreciate
mate.
it.
Yep.
Hope you have a good one too, mate.
Enjoy your day, night,
Yeah.
evening.
I hope to see you soon again. Oh, this is too hard. I can't see what I'm doing. I was trying to be a tough guy there, but, well, yeah, I'll have to eat my own hat. What I wish that Giants could have done here is actually you should need to change plastic yourself. Go out and change plastic.
There is balers out there you have to do that.
Yeah,
with.
but those are modded ones. I'm thinking
Yeah, I know.
about
Giants don't.
No,
Giants aren't big on detail.
no.
They gave us a great game base
Yep.
for modders to exploit.
Mark says you shouldn't eat that. High cholesterol. Well, at least we know that Mark has a good humor today. He's in a
That
good
means he's either at home or drunk.
yeah, exactly. Either drunk or home. Yeah. Could be both. He could be home and not drunk. I've been thinking about things for the future. You maybe just have, could be an idea for you all viewers to go over to Twitch and follow me on Twitch page, because I may do more live streams there than I do on YouTube in the future. I'm not saying that is something that I will do tomorrow or in a month, but that could be what I will be aiming for the future.
Oh, you're just trying to get people to join you on Twitch. That's all it is.
Of course.
Just a sales pitch.
No, it's not a sales pitch. Hey, don't start being fancy boy now. Mark says, I don't need to drink to be a goof off. I'm a natural.
He just gets high on life.
Yeah, exactly. He gets high on life. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Is it?
No.
No.
Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, you never know.
No, you could get old and decrepit like me.
But I never want to be like you. Whoosh.
No, I don't blame you, mate.
Oof.
I don't want to be like me.
No. It's kind of hard for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something I can't avoid, unfortunately.
Yeah, you are kind of yourself, aren't you?
Hmm.
Well, I'm wrapping the bales, and you're just pooping them out as fast as I'm wrapping them. That's just unfair. I'm never gonna be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and grab something to eat in a minute.
Yeah. How long time is it until you need to get to your Star Wars friends?
About an hour, a little bit
okay.
less.
Yep.
Let's say 45 minutes.
Yep. And Mark says, you ever notice the sound when the film gets cut? What does it remind you of? I don't know, Mark. You just have to tell me. I don't know what that sound reminds me of. Do you know, Johnny?
I can't remember the sound it makes, mate.
You know when they're making movies and they say cut and then close that box that they use for the cuts?
Oh, yeah. The clapper. Well, it's called the clapper. Yeah.
What does that remind you of?
I don't know.
No? I'm not so
There
sure.
she is. I'm not sure. I don't know where Mark's mind is at the moment.
No, I'm not so sure.
Whether it's on the sidewalk or it's slipped into the gully. I'm not sure.
No, the wrapping film on the wrapper. Ah, okay, no. Listen to it. Yeah, I am. I was actually doing it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not so sure if my mind is bad or his. Because I don't know what he's getting at himself. What he's thinking of.
My mind's always got one foot in the gutter, so it doesn't matter.
I think you're both foot over there, mate. Just not
Some
one
days.
of them.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, you do that, mate. You're just mean, Mark, nothing else. You're mean. Bad boy. Oh, you got to listen to it twice. It's gonna take me forever to do this. Bend over your legs. Yeah, you are just... Yep. When you said it, yeah. I heard it. Yeah. I've never been there though. Maybe will be someday. You never know. I'm not that old yet. They haven't started to check that on me yet. Sounds like you have been there recently, Mark. No, I haven't had the pleasure, Mark, exactly. You maybe have been there recently. Yeah, it's after 40. I just got 40s, so it's maybe not that far away from me now. No, exactly. That is just mean, Mark. Now when I get the notice in the mail, I'm gonna run the country. Now I'm gonna laugh every time I hear this sound. Jesus. What are you doing to me, Mark? You're just making me more crazy. I didn't know that I had it in me. Only awkward the first time after a bit of hugging. It's fine, lol. Yeah, okay. To be honest, I don't think that would never be fine in my eyes. Yeah, you even hear the both gloves. Your doctor wouldn't want to cuddle with you? I can't understand why, Mark. It's just mean of him. Should cuddle first. Or did he make you feel cheap? Oh, that's not good. That's a bad doctor, mate. You should get a new one. I would have changed doctor right away after the first session. If he didn't want to cuddle, then well, I'd just change. But tell him that if he isn't gonna cuddle with you, he's gonna lose your business. Well, enough of doctors and cuddlers and that stuff. Are you gonna jump into Discord, Mark, or are you afraid to do that now? But you're not gonna get any cuddle here, mate. You have to find there someplace else. Actually goes quite fast with this wrapper. Much faster than I thought it was gonna go do. I actually like this that Kuhn DLC. There's a good machinery in there. I'm not afraid or nothing. 10% left to transfer fee right there. Yeah, okay, mate. But he told me what the sound was, Johnny.
Oh yeah, what was it?
The sound is right before it says bend over and relax.
Ah.
You know, when the doctor put on his rubber gloves?
Yeah, rubber gloves. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just not old enough yet to know that sound. But now you have told me, so now I'm never gonna forget it.
Ah.
Oh. Did you get anything good for breakfast? Or is it the same old, same old?
Got some crumpets. Quick and simple.
Quick and
tasty.
Simple. Ah, is it tasty too?
Oh.
Oh, we have a lot of pinky bales here on this field.
Yeah, getting there. Well, there's quite a few. I still haven't finished up the top half. I'm finishing the bottom half first.
No, yeah. I'm just taking those that you have already done here. And then I come down and wrap those down there. The real problem is when it happens to you, you'll remember this and start giggling like a maniac. Might make it awkward for the doctor. Yeah, well, that could be a problem though. Seeing him taking the gloves out and you start to and hearing put them on, yeah, and start giggling, yeah, that could be a awkward moment. I'm not sure if it's gonna be awkward for the doctor or me. you say crumpets, Johnny?
Yep.
And coffee?
Yep. Always coffee.
Always coffee. Yeah, Brummie did a live stream today.
Yeah, I did see that.
Mark says, I feel like I should change the topic, but did you know that every single UK tautologist all practice on one volunteer? True fact. Jesus. I would never volunteer for something like that.
No.
Sorry. But to be honest there, Mark, I think we have covered that topic for now.
Yes.
Could be time to talk about something else. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Okay, I'm done. Promise. No, I never believe that when people say promise. No, that usually is saying that, well, just wait, I will start again soon. Yeah. That's the usual one. Just killing time while I watch the progress bar. Yeah, no. The progress bar isn't very much to watch. Usually.
Not that exciting, no.
No, it's not so exciting. You find something more exciting to talk about. Like we just talked about. Are you finished on the other end?
Almost, yeah. Doing the last little bit, I think it's the last bit.
And down in the west end?
Yep.
It's green, you know, the progress bar. Yeah, well, it depends on how long you have gotten in the progress bar, mate. And now somebody just unsubbed. Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I put that blame on you, Mark.
No, it's all my fault.
Yeah, it's all Mark's fault.
Obviously not a loyal fan.
No. I've noticed many of them aren't today. It's going quite much up and down lately. Mostly down. Yeah, no. I'm just kidding, Mark. I'm just kidding. I just noticed it very much lately. It's going very much up and down. Easy go, easy comes, easy go, as you say. Yeah, that's true. That's just how life is.
It's not just here, mate. It's a lot of channels are experiencing the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, whether people are just bored with what we do, or maybe just bored with Farm Simulator. I don't know.
Mark says if they were shocked by that, they weren't around the cat convention conversation. No, I don't think they were. The cat conversation was fun, I have to say.
Was that my conversation I started?
No, it was Kinky Viking that started that one.
Oh, he gave me the lead in. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave you all the lead.
I,
And you
I
just,
finished. Yeah, I finished it off. Yeah.
yeah, you finished it off. Yeah. But you have to have a laugh of stuff today. I mean, come on. How easy should? I mean, come on.
Yeah, life's too serious at the moment.
Apparently it is, for many people. I don't know why.
Oh, everyone's
I mean,
so tender nowadays. I understand why.
I mean, I see it myself on my work, where I work. It's mostly men that work on that place, and they often try to do something, say something to get me shocked or whatever. But I always just laugh at them and give them the same treatment back. And if they don't like it, they usually stop it by themselves. But I just have to have a laugh and some fun in life. Come on. Can't
Yeah, that's
take
what I
everything.
mean. Everyone these days gets offended by everything and anything.
Yeah.
Pretty
Life's too
soon, I won't
easy
be able
for-
to insult myself without someone getting offended.
Yeah, exactly. Mark says life's too easy for some. They now have to complain about the dumbest stuff. Yeah, well, that is kind of a big truth in that, what you're saying, Mark. That is true. It's just like I've noticed in my work or line of work. Often when we are doing work for some customers, they can get upset of because the earth line went 2 centimeters out of what they have decided themselves, and we need to move the earth 2 centimeters further away than they get upset by it and start to make a lot of noise and complaints about it. I mean, is it that important? For me it isn't.
Apparently.
I don't care. But for them they are. It is. Oh, you have to just have some fun in life, come on. They say the laughter gives you longer life, so.
Yeah.
Laugh, enjoy life as long as you can. As we said here
Yes.
earlier, you never know.
No. No, you don't.
Never know.
Don't know what's around the next corner.
Exactly.
Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are too serious nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm wrapping bales. It's quite a fun.
You're wrapping bales, yes. You
Mhm. I have never wrapped so many bales in farm sim. Not 17 though. I did in 13.
Oh God, I wouldn't go near bales in 15.
I did.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, I just use autoloaders there with that in-game one, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, that, yeah, but I'm back them. You got 2 bales just not quite lined up. They'd conflict. It was like a positive negative magnet.
Yeah.
And they pew across the map.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
Some of them you never found again.
Yeah, well that's right. They'd go over the map border and underneath the map.
Yeah.
And 15 it was better, but still not enough to convince me to do it. 17 is better, and I will bail in 17, but I'm not a big fan.
No.
Like I said, I've much more enjoyed the little bales. They seem to behave better. I don't understand why, but...
No, I'm really interesting to see what they're gonna do with the bales in 19. That will be coming out this year. It should.
Apparently, yeah. Well, traditionally, the new version of Farm Simulator comes out in October.
Yeah,
Traditionally,
the end of October usually comes out.
whether it does or not is.
Yeah, I think it will.
Well, in the next 6 months, we should see something, some news.
Yeah, some news coming out.
Yeah, sometime in the next 6 months.
And then we will see the bigger YouTubers coming out with maybe some demo.
There's some beta testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, beta testing stuff, yeah. Early release and all that.
Yeah. I wish I could get that. Maybe I should send them a email.
Yeah. I don't know how big you have to be.
No.
I mean, some of the YouTubers that get this are big YouTubers, but I'm no fan of them. They're pretty rough and ready, some of them.
Well, yeah.
But maybe that's the way people like it to be. I don't know.
I'll just have to see what happens. Or
Yeah.
maybe send them a email and see if they would be interesting to send me a copy. Never know.
Yeah, never know. No, you won't know unless you try.
Exactly.
Yep, they'll have a look at your YouTube channel and they'll go, oh God, this guy can hardly even speak English.
Exactly. Exactly. And like, no, we can't let him. And he don't even speak German. So that's no better.
No, that's no good either.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in Crazy Town?
Hello, Mark.
Hello.
Welcome, mate. Nice to have you. Well, in Crazy Town, well, everybody's crazy.
Good, excellent. So saying the same old, same old. We're good with that.
Exactly.
I tried saying for a little while. People had expectations of me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now that I've proven myself crazy, I think that they just don't expect anything. And
No, exactly.
makes my life so much easier.
Yeah.
When I do anything, it amazes them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried being sane once. It was the worst 30 seconds of my life.
Right?
You stole that, Johnny.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it.
Where do you think he stole it from?
And Minion quotes.
Is it Minions?
Yeah.
Oh, a million quotes? Okay.
Minion. Minions quote is on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's a big thief.
I'm a
in
Minion
big
fan.
world.
I know that Big Hoss uses it. He says, I tried reality for a day. Or I tried the reality once. Worst 30 seconds of my life. So I guess he stole it too.
Yeah.
If on the internet, it's public domain. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
There'll be someone out there screaming copyright any minute now.
Yep.
Right.
They will. And they probably
So did
take.
you guys edit Lawfolds? I see the buildings at the edge of the field are different.
Yeah. It is edit. It is a multiplayer edit.
Ah,
Me
perfect.
and Johnny did.
Nice.
I did the cow pasture and tried to do the sheep pasture, but we couldn't have them where I wanted to have them for some reason. The sheep
over
pasture
here.
wasn't working.
Yeah, over here where we're doing the grass here now, those buildings you see are off Southern Oscar.
Yeah.
I built a pig farm here for myself. Made a separate farm.
Did you ever see Case Under Valley on the Mod Hub?
No.
Oh, a friend of mine, Farmer John, he edited this map for multiplayer too.
No?
And he
Oh,
put
did
in, he put in a bunch of sort of communal farms right in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
But he didn't really jog around the animals very much.
Yeah, okay.
No, we just brought the animals to the farm rather than have to travel 5 minutes up the road to get to cows.
Right.
For example.
Yeah, and made this map multiplayer to have 2 farms with separate grain silos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have you been playing around at all with the tablet?
No.
Oh, I have a little
I
bit.
tested it a little bit, but I haven't played around with it, basically.
No, there's 2 maps I play that I use the farmer tablet on. Yeah, it's okay.
They got a new app for multiplayer where everybody can own their own farms and all the equipment gets billed to individual farmers.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really cool when that gets developed properly.
Yeah, that's right. It's only in testing at the moment.
But I wonder, do you need the farmer's tablet for that? But you don't need all other DLCs for it. You just need that multiplayer then, isn't it? Or do you need to have them all in there?
No, you need them all. It says you don't need them all, but it's ideal to use the tablet or its add-on, which are only small files. To use with that.
Yeah.
Because that new multiplayer thing is more or less just a multiplayer regulator, separator, financial thingy.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know the word, but yeah, it doesn't actually give you the functions of what the farmer's tablet does.
Oh, exactly. Mark, while I have you here and talking, in approximately a month from now,
yes,
I may have finally get Johnny's map out. That he's working on. I will be, before it will be released out to public, I'm gonna have a 24-hour live stream on it.
Oh, cool.
I'm wondering if you are gonna be willing to jump in and play for a few hours.
Absolutely, I'll run a marathon with you guys.
Yeah,
cool.
It's not like you need to be here the whole 24 hours, except you want to. But it will be on a Saturday.
Okay.
To Sunday, so it will be in the weekend. So I don't put it in a week, so then it's just harder for people to of course join in.
Yeah.
Usually easier in the weekends for most people at least.
You're gonna put it on your server or on the PCSG server?
No, my server. It will be on this server that we're playing on now. But
cool.
I will give everybody that are gonna be joining on that, of course, link to it, because you're gonna be using most of the same mods that we're using, except the map is of course gonna be.
Yeah, it'll require a lot of the mods that we use. It doesn't require all of them, of course. Things like personalized.
What's the map?
It's called Sosnoska Not Extreme by Johnny Vee.
Oh, okay.
It's my Sosnoska Not edit, but then turned inside out, expanded, added on.
Did you keep the general layout of the fields, or did you completely scramble those?
No, they're all different, except for the starter field and a couple of the others.
Right.
There's probably about 3 fields that are still the same.
Right.
Everything else has been changed. All the other fields have been changed.
Nice.
So I'm trying to get as many people to join in, because I know that not everybody are going to be sitting for 24 hours with me, but I need to have somebody with me all the time.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be there most of the time, but I'll have to stop to have a sleep at some stage.
Yeah.
When I say sleep, it's probably just a 3-4 hour nap. Yeah. Yeah, we just figured. Well, I figured it'd be a good multiplayer test for the map. I'm going to test it thoroughly in single player before that, but to get it ready for public release, I said he'd like to put it on a server before I open it up to the public.
Nothing shows the faults of a map quite like unleashing 20 morons onto a map.
Oh, that's right.
It will break, I guarantee it.
Yeah, that is that is a good test for the map, though. So that then he can actually put it in the description, test it on dedicated server without problems, or
Yeah.
don't
Good luck with
use
that.
don't use it on a dedicated server. It will crash.
No, I mean we tested K-Sender on the public server, and we did that one for 3 weeks, and we plowed, seeded, and harvested every single field, and just ground the heck out of it, and still it got kicked back. So, and then we did it with the Rubberburners map, and they found flaws in it. So it's not it doesn't guarantee anything. It's just the
No.
at least you know the mechanics work. It's just that when ModHub tests it, I don't know what they run it through, but they always find something. The robots always find something.
I think they have kind of a mock tester program that they run it through. I don't think they play it.
I don't think they ever play the game.
No, I think they just have a mock tester program that they test it on.
Yeah.
But that's just what I think. Nothing else. I have no idea. But I think that is how they.
I'm not worried about releasing it on Giants. I just want to get it as smooth running and as error-free as possible for general public.
Yeah.
I'll release it on PCSG when it's done, and just watch it bleed out to all the other web pages.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
It will eventually. There's nothing you can do about it. If you're going to release it to the general public, then you just have to.
No, you have to put up with that.
Yeah. It's just how it is. So, you are having problems with people joining you in your series now, Mark?
No, I have a very specific idea of what I want to do. I don't know if you ever looked at my contractor series.
Yes, I looked at that this video that you put up there.
Yeah, so there's 17 episodes that I've already done in it, and during those 17 episodes, I was basically bouncing around from farm to farm.
Yeah.
And I was doing sort of testing different maps and doing different little jobs because there were so many nice little maps that I just wanted to play for 1 or 2 episodes. So I just went back and I did a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And once I got
contractor thing.
That's it, yeah. So once I got done doing that, then I went off and I played the multiplayer with the guys for a while.
Yeah.
We were testing out sort of a new economic model, which basically is exactly what the tablet is going to do now.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like playing it the way we were playing it until I see where they go with the tablet mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way we were doing it took a lot of work. We were tracking everything through a Google spreadsheet, and we had to reconcile the books at the end of every day, and it was a bit of a pain. There was a lot of accounting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if they've got a mod coming up to play that, I'm going to wait and then to play that. But I'd like to go back to the contractor series because people really enjoyed that. But I want to do the whole thing on one map and just do jobs for different farmers on a single map. Yep. So I'll have my own farm where I'll bring in friends to help me farm my own farm. And then every now and then I'll go and meet other people on their farm and do harvests or seeding or whatever for them.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a nice idea, man.
Yeah, so it's just like, I know what it looks like in my head, but then to be able to do the scheduling with everybody, to get people in, to do, evenings, and then what do I record, what do I stream? I'm struggling a little bit with that.
Yeah.
Talking about the multiplayer stuff, I did notice, was it yesterday or the day before, there is a multiplayer money mod that has been released.
Yeah, I didn't take a look at that yet.
Yeah, I had a quick glance at it. I'm not exactly sure how it does what it does, but it's supposed to take care of separate farms money-wise. I'm not sure how it does it.
I don't know either.
I know that that new other one you were talking about that works with Farmer's Tablet, you actually designate fields and areas on the map as belonging to Farmer A. And any work or money earned from those fields or that particular area go to his account.
Yeah, it's
money.
more like it when you log in under a username, you log into the tablet, and once you log
Yes.
into the tablet, any purchases you make at the shop or anything you sell goes to that account.
Yes.
And any fields you buy go to your account. So what you
Yes.
basically do is you set up the map, you take away all the fields, like there's no default fields. Everybody goes in and everybody buys up what fields they want, and then
Yep.
you start from that.
Mm.
So I don't, the only thing that they haven't been able to roll into it really is the animals and the animal care. So
Oh yeah.
so now if you own the dairy farm, you're the only one who owns the dairy farm.
Yes.
So what we were wondering,
that's Giants has limited that.
yeah,
You can't have multiple dairy farms.
that's
You
it.
can't
But
have multiple
if you ever
sheep
look
farms.
if you ever look at what LS Modding did to Steppenbach, they added extra pig farms and extra cattle breeding farms.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we're wondering is, okay, so are they going to break out the cows now or break out other things to be able to move cattle around and share the dairy operations or have multiple dairy operations?
Yeah.
So that's sort of what we're
And
curious about now as to where they're
Yeah.
going with that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that, like to have multiple dairy farms.
Yeah, that's it.
It would be great. Multiple
was-
pig farms, multiple sheep farms. I
Yeah.
mean,
It was cool because I was raising pigs on Steppenbach when we were doing the economy. It wasn't the traditional pigs. Everything was fed into silos, and then the pigs were sort of automatically fed. They didn't get dirty or anything like that, but they did produce manure and they did produce slurry. So they're almost there. They sort of have it. They have it underway, but
Yes.
they're working out the bugs.
Yeah.
I kind of get a feeling like they're going to release it into the summer, and then we're going to go to Farm Sim 19, and it'll all go away.
yeah, that's usually what happens.
That's the nature of the game.
You get, yeah, well, it's happened in the past. You get everything you want
Yeah.
in the thing as just little mods here and there that you still search for. And you get it all running smoothly, all the right add-on. The new version's been released.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting though.
Oh, it will be, yeah. Yeah. A lot of farms out. Farming games have taken the world by storm now.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying Farmers Dynasty, and I think Cattle and Crops, if and when it ever gets released, will be an awesome game as well.
Yeah, well, I think Cattle and Crops are gonna be released, yes.
Yeah, but when, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When will it be released, or will they give up?
No,
because it's
I
taking
don't
so
think they
long? I
can
don't know.
because of the fundraising system they have.
Yeah, well, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, there'll be lawsuits galore if they say, "No, sorry guys, we're not doing it anymore."
Well, that's happened before, though, on backing on crowd-funded
Oh,
projects.
Yeah, different game formats.
It's not
Yeah,
even
that's
worth. It's rarely worth trying to pursue it. It's like, okay, well, they
Nah,
tried,
what are
they
you gonna get?
failed,
5
try again.
cents,
Yeah. In the end, but if anything like that, the lawyers end up chewing it all.
Yeah. Well, it's the lawyers are the only ones that gain in it.
Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff coming up
Yeah.
in the gaming world in general, not just farm.
Yeah, I actually bought myself into that Star Citizen game. This weekend. It's kind of interesting game. But it's still
Will
very
be when
rough.
it's done.
Yeah.
Extremely rough at the moment.
Yeah.
The guy that's the head of he's groundbreaking. He has done groundbreaking work in the past. This is a massive task he's taken on.
Yeah.
Not just making a game or a game world, it's a game universe.
Yeah.
That'd be like making it's basically what he's doing in his field of expertise, which is space.
Yeah.
What he's actually doing is making, you could roll that over into Farm Simulator, making a world for Farm Simulator, so that when you enter the game of Farm Simulator, you can choose where to farm: Australia, England, US, and you could go there, and all the other people that are playing it are actually playing the same time as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's basically what he's taken on.
Yeah.
That
That's
would
a
be
huge
be
task.
amazing if that could be the way you do. You go in, you find yourself a farm. It kind of terraforms you in a piece of land, and you got to go in and create your own farm.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
And you have real live players as neighbours, or just vacant lots, until the servers start to fill up,
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm not so sure if we are gonna ever be alive when that will be.
I won't be alive
possible.
to see that one, mate. No, but
Oh, I wouldn't put it past it. I see what they're creating now in terms of randomly generated universes that you can go fly into and stuff like that.
Yep.
Stuff that when I started gaming and even when I got back into gaming in the 1990s, and I was buying maps for my helicopter flight sims and my flight sims and stuff like that. It was like the stuff they're doing now is just mind blowing. And now you look at what they're able to generate into scenery from Google Images and stuff like that.
yes,
I mean,
Yes.
it's incredible. Like, how do you even begin to guess at where a creative mind could go with that sort of setup, right?
yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
if
well-
they say, okay, let's go farm France, and then they take all the Google images and all of the geo information, and they just terraform France, and you go and farm in France.
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And already you're starting to see that a little bit in Farm Sim, right? You're starting to see things like people modeling maps on based on what do you call it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And it's not hard to do, believe me. It is actually easier to do it that way than to sit down with a flat map and try and work out what you want to do on that map. It's far easier to take a Google image and work off the image. Far easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is because you have every.
It's all there. You
Yeah.
just have to paint it. You just have to get in there and paint it up, paint the roads in, paint the fields in. It's all there for you. Put the houses where it says to put the houses,
Yeah.
roads, rivers. It's all laid out for you. It is much easier.
Yeah.
And actually, the what it comes up with, because like Rubberburner's map was done that way. I think it was Ian who ended up making it for him, or sorry, was it Ian or Andy? I think it was Ian who ended up doing it for him.
Ian, yeah.
But the curve of the fields and the feeling of the fields is just stunning, just amazing.
Yeah, very realistic.
Yeah.
But you can't get more realistic than doing something like that off Google Earth. You don't get the same feel when you're, feel of the map when you're in there, starting off with a blank canvas.
Well, it depends on the map maker, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, the map maker does make a big difference, yes, for sure. Yeah. No, I think we may one day see. I think it'd be fantastic to see a Farm Simulator as an MMO. I think it'd be fantastic.
Yeah. It most definitely be.
I mean, the world, if you could get that to work, the world itself would be endless. You could actually add ETS, ATS to it, so that you don't have to be a farmer. You could start a transport company up in that area. Oh, this is my last pass here. Oh, you got it all. Yep, that's it. Done.
Yeah, it's ready for transport for you, mate.
It's still on follow me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this field is baled and wrapped.
Yep. Get these back to the farm, mate, and it'll be almost time to wrap it up.
Yeah. Well, we did quite a good work today. This bales will give us quite a good money.
So is this your first day on this map?
No, this is
day 3.
day 3.
We've been playing this map for like 6 months.
Oh,
but we never get very far.
No.
Right.
It was planned to be played weekly, Wednesday.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'd do a couple of Wednesdays and we'd get like 4 hours done.
Right.
And then we'd skip a week and then do another Wednesday and then skip 2 weeks and then do another Wednesday.
Yeah.
And each session is around 2 hours long. So not many days we've got on day 3
Right.
since we started.
Wow.
But if we keep this up every Wednesday, we're going to get somewhere.
We'll get somewhere if we can stick to it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the map. I really do enjoy the map.
Yeah.
It just by the time you guys are done playing Oregon Springs and everything else,
Yeah.
it falls by the wayside.
Yeah. Well, this is just a weekday map, this
Yeah,
one,
Wednesdays.
at the moment.
That is what it is. It's kind of just for me and Johnny, basically.
To gel at the same time.
Yeah.
Like we were going to play it last week, but I said, nah, I can't be bothered. So we didn't play it last week. That's fair enough.
You got 150 pigs in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have quite a lot of animals. 159 sheep. 148 pigs. And 103 cows. We have
And from memory, I thought we started off with 100 of each.
Yep.
And in 3 days, that's accumulated a fair bit.
Moyo says, what's up? Hello, Mio. Oh, how should I pronounce that? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. M-I-O-H.
Mayo, yeah.
Mayo.
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 Yes. I've parked all that around near the watch there, mate. Trying to get to the light switch of the shed.
Yeah. Well, it was a good session. 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you very much, Mayo. Thank you so very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And thanks very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Well, this is gonna be the end of this live stream for today. We will be, of course, on Friday with Oregon Springs, the multiplayer live stream, and Saturday on the Valley, the old farm, and on Sunday with tracking live stream. I may have a live stream tomorrow, but I haven't decided yet. It depends on how everything goes. But I want to thank Johnny for joining me in gameplay, Mark in joining us in chat on Discord.
Okay, thank you.
And of course, Farmer Oops, don't forget Farmer Oops, he was with us here.
Oh, Farmer Oops was here earlier, yes.
Yeah.
Mark, you're a fan of older equipment too, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Did you happen to see last Saturday night's stream on the Valley of the Old stream?
The one with the beautiful mower with the tracks?
He was
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Johnny.
I was
He was
there.
in there. He was gonna steal it.
Yeah.
I was watching it on my phone.
That's right, you were too. Yeah, I remember the comment. Yes, I remember. That is a gorgeous little thing.
Well,
I know, that's awesome.
I want to thank all the new followers and new subscribers from tonight. I will appreciate your support. Thanks so very much, and I hope you enjoy our content on this channel, both on Twitch and on our YouTube, of course. And hope to see you all on Friday, or maybe more of you. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
And
There'll be more of us.
Yeah, there'll be more of us at least. That's true, and that's certain. And more craziness, maybe more than ever. Who knows?
And I promise not to talk about medical procedures.
Yeah.
Or cats.
Or cats. We're gradually eliminating subject to conversation. This is good. This is good.
Yeah.
Charlie says you're still going, guys. Cub and
we're
Ice.
about to finish.
Yep, we are. We are ending, Charlie. Yep, we are. We're just ending. Johnny can't wait going and save the galaxy in Star Wars. So
Yeah, gotta save
I
the
just have to
galaxy,
let him
mate.
go.
It's a lot of pressure, but you can do it.
Yep, you can do it. You and Leia can help. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Charlie says, "Okay, have a good one. A good night. Stay safe. Yeah, you too. Well, yeah, just got a new follower on Twitch. Curry List.
Nice.
Curry Slit. Curry Eastlit.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
There's some weird and wonderful names out there.
Yeah, there are many very, very nice names out there. Yeah, well, we say it like that. Very many
There you go.
nice names out
Yeah.
there.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting names. Thanks everyone for tonight, and see you all soon. Everyone have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living on. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
Have
all.
a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.